guys, welcome to our channel.
We are FanClub React, and for this week we have decided to do another kind of versus. Oh, if you don't know, we are Portuguese, but from Portugal, so in Europe. We are doing that, our Portuguese versus the Brazilian Portuguese, since it's very different. They think that all Portuguese is the same Portuguese, which is not.
But they all come from the same Portuguese, I guess.
Yes, we are Brazilian Portuguese comes from Portugal's Portuguese, and Portugal's Portuguese comes from Latin, if in case you don't know.
We don't want to make anyone upset. It's just a joke, okay? Everyone has their own language. This is just for fun, and yeah.
Yes. This is also about us learning what Brazilian Portuguese sounds like, besides what we usually hear in Portugal. Because it's different. Like I know a lot of Brazilians, and like they always each person that from each state. I don't know if it's called state.
Cities
talks differently. Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
but it's almost the same, I guess. It's the accent that differs and
changes.
Yeah, and some words. So yeah. I think this is going to be fun.
I'm turning on captions because I don't understand Brazilian Portuguese. Like
really?
To say. So,
I'm used to it.
Yeah, I do not understand.
I listen to a lot of Brazilian YouTubers.
Yeah.
The first difference between Portuguese from Portugal and Portuguese from Brazil
the bird and your dog
tend to speak with their mouth more closed, and Brazilian people tend to speak with their mouth more wide open. Another difference is the S sound. So people from Portugal tend to pronounce the S
or me,
in many cases,
I have trouble with it.
when the S comes at the end of a word.
Yeah, you cannot say S's.
SH sound, like
nope.
And in Brazil, people tend to pronounce the S sound in many cases.
That's me. I do that.
So, but there are exceptions to this rule. For example, people from Rio tend to pronounce the S at the end of words as a sh sound, like in Portugal. But a good example to see this difference is the word Português. So people from Portugal pronounce the word Português as português.
Huh? Português.
And in Brazil, people usually pronounce the word as português. Eu falo
português. She's doing a Portugal impression very harsh, I gotta say.
Yeah, we do not talk like that harsh. We don't do shh. We do like
they use the pronoun tu. And in Brazil, we use the pronoun você. In Portugal,
we also use você.
It's very formal. It's a formal way to say tu. But in Brazil, we use você all the time. It's not formal at all. If you want to sound a little bit more formal in Brazil, you should say something like you sir, like o senhor. But there are also exceptions to this rule. In some states in the south of Brazil,
okay, so I was right.
East of Brazil, some people use the pronoun tu also. But in most parts of Brazil, we use the pronoun você.
She's like
português.
She's very aggressive.
There are also many differences in vocabulary between Portuguese from Portugal and Portuguese from Brazil. One of these differences is the word bicha. So
I call my sister that all the time, that's why I'm laughing.
And in Brazil, the word bicha is a pejorative way to say homosexual.
Is it?
And if you want to say line in Brazil, the word is fila.
But like bicha, it's like a very old slang. We don't use that slang anymore.
Oh my god.
We also say sum. Okay, yeah, I was confusing. Like Brazil is on the side.
Mouse.
Or depends. We also say telefone.
Notebook, portátil.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
it's like very short way of explaining this.
Yeah, I think like she did a harsh impersonation of Portugal. I gotta say, it's not because I am biased or something like that.
No, I think because people from outside of like Portugal see us talking so, or they hear us talking so roughly,
formally,
or like,
I think because
harsh,
it's so formal.
like
yeah. I think everything that comes from Latin is suave, I guess. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
But the other people hear it like
But yeah, a lot of people like the S sound. We don't say shh, like we are at sound, shut up. See, even my birthday sound like that.
I have trouble with it, so I'm not going to show it off.
Yeah, she does not know how to say S's, and I do not know how to say F's.
When there's a lot of S's together, I'm a mess, so...
Yeah. I was always very badly in my Portuguese class because I can't pronounce elves in any language. Like, elf for me does not exist.
It depends a lot.
Instead of like, she did not mention, but like the LH and the NH, like the only, those like bacalhau. See, I do not pronounce the L, I pronounce the H.
I think the more differences is the accent. I think it's easier for outsiders to learn that Portuguese because I think
it's closer to their language.
Yeah,
their accent.
Everyone that is learning Portuguese, if he's American or English or something like that, they have that Brazilian pronunciation.
Basically, yes, there's a lot of differences in many words. Like, we cannot say rapariga in Brazil. You know, it's weird for us to say menina or...
Yeah, or moça. We also say oi a lot, so I don't know what they mean. We also say oi. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but the difference is they say oi to like hi, and we say oi to like call somebody, like oi, come here.
We also say ciao a lot. We say this adeus or ciao. We also say that. Adu.
You say ciao?
No, like,
no,
ciao.
I just say até logo or até
ciao,
já.
Ciao. Just my family is like ciao ciao, something like that.
As you can see, it depends in between families too.
No? I think here in Portugal now. For example, we did before like rapariga, rapaz. We also now I just say desculpe or I mean sorry. So we don't say the rapariga or rapaz. We just say sorry. Can you come here? So you don't say the words or the gender word. Yeah,
and also here is like a problem into the society. Is that Portuguese is one of those languages that has genders.
Yeah, no gender neutral. No gender neutral.
No.
We don't have it or
so
them.
Like, yes. So like when you guys, when like there in English we have eles, elas.
Yeah.
So there's no like actual they. So
like neutral.
Just saying if there's anything wrong.
We also like to differences a lot of genders. I don't know why. We just like to put it down in place.
I think at that time it was like to give each gender like a
word, I guess.
No, but like recognition, you know. So this is like not limited to like sexualizing like men or women.
That's why English is much easier because you have just a word that you can say for both genders, and that's it. And I guess that's it. If you want more about Portugal, you guys don't want more about Portugal. I'm joking. So if you guys like
anything, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe down below if you want. Also comment down below if you had something that you want to learn about Portugal. We might know, we might answer. Probably not. We probably will have to Google too.
No.
Check out the description for our socials and other information if you want. But anything that I have to say. By this time this video is out, I've already taken my first vaccine.
I want to take mine.
So get your vaccines, but keep using your mask if you want. If you feel not unsafe not wearing it.
I'm wearing my mask until the end. And that's all. Bye.
Yeah.